We really try at Molloy to recognize the individuality of each student, and we want them to have a whole sense of self-worth and develop a lifetime of Christian values. And our motto is not for school but for life, and what we try to do is to model for our students and to lead our students in a direction that we're not here for just academic performance. We're here for all those things that embody a Catholic education, all those things that Champagne would have wanted us to do in inspiring young people.
I think Molloy carries out the Marist tradition through all the service activities they offer, such as Briarwood Shelter and Lifespire, just allowing us to help the less fortunate.
Molloy carries out the Marist tradition through their summer camps and sopas for people with special needs, deaf people, people like that. And through campus ministry stuff like Briarwood Shelter, Lifespire, and so many other things.
I think it's through all the teachers and the staff and a lot of the programs that we run here. You know, it's a lot of the people are alumni who work here. A good portion of our faculty have graduated from the school, so they're already instilled with the spirit and the family atmosphere that we try and maintain here. So I think it's really a little bit of everything. Everybody pulls their little share. You know, if everybody pulls in the same direction, we can make a difference with these kids and really make sure that they know that there's a lot more to life than the education and the academics. It's about being a good person. It's about having a good character. It's about a family spirit, and all of those things really come through in each and every person that works here in the building.
Definitely leadership and friendship.
Character, leadership, and spirituality.
Marist values that have been instilled probably be respecting of people's differences, serving others, and instilling justice and peace and truth.
Molloy instills and enriches a greater sense of respect, empathy, and compassion for other people. So being in a Marist school, I feel that that's what they stress on, especially towards their students.
I think definitely a value for service, like helping others, has definitely been instilled in me through Molloy. Like all the different opportunities we've had throughout the years to help others, it becomes something you want to do yourself, not necessarily something you feel like is forced upon you, but it becomes something that you, out of yourself, out of the well-being of others, you want to do.
The most important value to me is the value of community, the fact that the students are there for one another. The faculty goes above and beyond to show care and compassion for their students on an academic level, and even in some cases on a personal level. And it's not just in the school environment through the retreat programs and through a lot of different extracurricular activities. There is that sense of togetherness, and the whole idea of community just kind of lives on through the entire faculty and students.
Well, it's funny because often people ask me if I'm a teacher, but since I'm a counselor and a social worker, I often will say I don't teach with a capital T, I teach with a lowercase t. But being here at a Marist school, it means a lot to me. It's part of, like I was saying before, part of my identity with how my career and mission in life evolved to help others. In terms of my Catholic foundations, having gone to a Catholic grammar school and then Molloy, I continued on with a Dominican Sisters College and a Jesuit graduate school. So to say that I'm at a Marist school is this proud sense of being a Catholic, proud sense of being Marist, what they call the lay Marist. And I guess the one thing I would say about it is there's a lot of pride in being part of that Marist tradition.
Going to a Marist school for me means that I'm not just another anonymous face in a classroom. My peers and my teachers really do try to reach out to me and build a community at my school, which makes it that much better going to school every single day.
Going to Marist school for me, we get to see all the brothers, most of the brothers are teachers, so we get to see the Marist tradition in action. They get to carry it out during class, and we get to see all that.
There's a really great connection with all of the Marist schools, or even in the neighborhood, and there's also schools from Mexico and Canada, and they come to a Marist youth gathering, and you get to just see how other schools are doing the exact same thing that you are, and it brings us all together.
Just the camaraderie, the fact that it is to a great degree part of the Marist family, and the students not only very intelligent, but they also, for the most part, I think have tied in with the Marist Charism, helping students that outside of their own areas, their neighborhoods, for instance, in some cases working in hospitals, doing a lot of things, very good things, not because they have to, but because they want to.
My favorite part about attending a Marist school is that all the teachers and students and the principal is always willing to lend a helping hand to you in any way.
I see the whole function of teaching as an opportunity to connect with students and individuals, and to give them an opportunity to find out what type of a person I am. And in that respect, I think they have an opportunity then to pursue a relationship on the guidance level, which is the main thing that I do here at the school. Very often, conversations will begin in class that are carried out in the guidance office that then evolve into a personal nature, and I think that gives credibility to my life, and that also helps the individual to grow as a person.